I love ABS. ABS on a bike is just geniusness. The greatest thing. Also like seeing that traction control do work. Are you really turning? I guess you are. Oh, you know what? I know a fun road. Yeah, I know where we're going. Alright, so moving further back, I talked about the handlebars a little bit. I'll clip that here. But the display, TFT display is amazing. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Even on an overcast day like this, like, I mean, I'm wearing a black helmet, and so you can see, like, majority of the reflection is my helmet. And if I scoot up some, all that reflection is covered by my black jacket. So if you have lighter clothes, it might be a different story, but I mean, it's still bright. I am so tempted to hit that gravel road up one more time, but that's all right. We'll just go hit this road up over here. People asking about operational range. If you're even in the tallest gear, if you're over, I think like 3,000 RPM, yeah, here we'll go on down to, so that's 3,000, just barely over 3,000 RPM. That's about as low as you can go. Now, my bike has also sprocket changed both the front and the rear. So my bike has less torque, less power output, but higher end speed. But I'll never achieve it because it's a little 390 Duke. So until I slap a turbo on it or something, it's not going to be any increase in actual speed. So the original gearing was actually really good. I just found though in Georgia, the back roads where they posted 45. People always do like 55, and 55 is like right in that like spot of like 6 gears too low, 5th gears too high, I felt like. But that also was well before my bike was fully broke in. But I just felt like that was always an issue, so I did the sprocket swap. I did the sprocket swap for get, you know, to make it to where I was in 5th gear instead. And the reason why is because of highway travel. 6th gear, 80 mile an hour, like everyone travels 80 mile an hour here. So I'm sitting there at like 8,000 RPM because the stock KTM, if you're on stock tires and stock sprockets with the KTM 390 Duke, 8,000 RPM is 80 miles an hour. So it's a 1 to 100 ratio or a 10 to 1,000 ratio for miles per hour. So every 10 mile an hour you're going is 1,000 RPM on your final output, basically. So that was that line. So much. This is a good example of what the oversized tires can do. Like before I had to worry about stability a little bit, but now I'm nowhere near the edges of the tires, so I can literally lay this thing all the way down to its peg and not worry about stability. Stay off that stripe. So I didn't really apply the brakes until I got to that mailbox, and you could see how good it really was. So 2nd gear start pull. Oh, the bridge is still closed. Dang, I forgot. I mean, I knew it was closed, but I just didn't consider that it might not be open yet. Oh, that was a terrible turn. I gotta turn around 2.0. Yeah, that was still terrible. What is wrong with me? All right. There you go. That's how you turn around. Gotta loosen up. Can't be so stiff. Gotta lay the bike over more and use rear brake, which tries to stand the bike up. That's kind of an oxymoron. Rear brake for if you have to slow down, I guess, because you can't overspeed. I mean, I guess you could. You just lay the bike more. Yeah, I don't know why I use so much rear brake.